Hello, welcome to the dawn of a new day. I have finished my mission here, and I have chosen to free myself to do whatever I wish. So now it is time to just explore and discover what it is that I wish to do. So if I want to, let's return to map. Yes. Oh, see, that says we'll save your progress. You have to restart at the last checkpoint. Wait, 57 deaths in the expert lobby? Okay. Wait, how many deaths did I have in the other lobbies? None in advanced. None in intermediate. Wait. None in beginner. Wait, so... Oh, that went away. Maybe it's tracking them and it just doesn't show when I go here. 57 lobby deaths? Plausible. Anyway. Grandmaster, what are you? It looks like that. Little person icon with one wing. Or maybe two, and I'm just seeing for... Whoa, okay. That's a vibe. This is not at all what I expected. What did I expect? I don't know. There's a golden feather. We have ascended to some kind of mythological place. Wait, I didn't even... She got up off the bench. She doesn't stay sat. Okay. Wait, 18 hearts. This is much smaller than expert. Interesting. Alright, let me find a journal. That's the gym. Let me find a journal. There's feathers. There's the strawberry monument. This has text to read. It's going to be a lot of text. There always is. Okay. I'm going to go through this moderately fast. But I want to get it on screen at least for a moment. Live horn performance. Alright. Am I hearing the leitmotif in here of the, all the other lobbies had the same melody going on. I am not currently hearing it, but maybe I'm not listening the right way. Okay, that wasn't as much text as I expected. What kind of cloud are you? White, okay. Gold, can't you see? Alright, star-shaped jar. Give me a name of a level. Flipside Cliffside, that's fun to say. 0 journals have shown up so far, but I haven't gone very far yet. Oh, wait, that's a journal. That's what it looks like. Okay, yes, it's the book on the podium. Have I seen one elsewhere? There was one up there, I didn't happen to... Whoops, go. Flipside Cliffside, that would be the first one. Lavalier, KevinTechSpam.bin. Somehow I've heard that name before. A lot of strawberry-less levels. There were none in expert. Fractured Iridescence, Superluminary, Belly of the Beast, Cycle Madness B-Side, Cave of the Crimson Sky, Drifting Deep, World Abyss, Stellar Odyssey, 74. Shadow Songs, Summit, lowercase. Ivory, Pinball Purgatory, oh boy. The Solar Express, and Nalumbo. That's the death icon. It is, like, super demonic. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strawberry-less levels. Okay, how do I want to play this? Wait, that's a... Right, that's a bench. I want to just explore and see basically the full extent of things. So I found Flipside Cliffside. It was immediately left of the start. Lots of feathers around. Your summit. In red. Right, that's background. So is this. Okay, it's hard to tell. How do golden feathers interact with water? They don't. They just go right through as if it's air. And what kind of secrets does this lobby hold? I need to get my bearings a lot more to... Oh, that's not a red lid, that's a... white below the red lid. Alright, so white lid here. Huh. That's new. Hold on, what color lid was this? Dat gauge was broken. Yeah, no, this is a red lid. So there are white lids, of course. What did that look like in the journal? Did it look like anything different? Yeah, okay, so 4 white lids. Guess that's what I'm calling those. Broken red. Yeah, so 4 difficulty gradations here. Red has 5, everything else has 4 each. Okay. I'm gonna just take my time and browse. Belly of the Beast, yellow. You are... oh, that thing is solid. I'm standing on it. World Abyss. No author had more than 1 level in this, right? I'd be looking for repeat author names if I knew that was a possibility. Right, so then I ran away from that scary thing. This looks like... maybe not secrets, but at least a out-of-the-way way to go. Why am I not climbing? I can climb here. It's permitted. Is there something up here? No. Doesn't seem to be. Here? No, doesn't seem to be. Did I look at you? Yes, you were, I don't know, World Abyss. This dead ends. Nothing to do, okay. You are Belly of the Beast, that's right. Okay, so where have I been? Not in the middle there. Is there space for a level? There's space for a bench and a journal. But wait, I didn't look at this. This is drifting deep. Okay. I've been there, right? Yeah. Right? Hold on. I'm not sure now. Summit, yes, that's right. Yep. Down, down, down. Grassy place. Ivory. This looks pretty. Wait a second. Yeah, the same author as Summit Downside, so there are... so some people did have multiple submissions. Got it. Okay. Ooh, what the... okay. This is a vibe. Was Kebab not the one who made... Psychokinetic? Yeah, Cablog. Okay, so multiple repeat authors. This little spot right here makes me think of Mosaic Garden. For reasons that should be obvious. Oh, that's a journal. Well, you know what? Why would I look at that? I don't need to see that. Okay, green. Let's go up. Yeah, just such a different vibe from this lobby than what I'm used to. I've just been an expert for so many lifetimes. Fractured Iridescence, that's a green. It would not surprise me greatly if the greens here were around the difficulty of Polaris or maybe even a tiny bit lower. So like, if I were to choose to commit to getting the greens done, I think that's absolutely fully within the realm of possibility. However, I have no knowledge, I'm just extrapolating here. Maybe they're all harder than Polaris, maybe they're all significantly harder than Polaris. Alright, so that's the way to the heart side. No cheating and getting there early. At least as far as I can tell. Isn't there a golden feather just like... oh, that's all ceiling. There's one here, but that doesn't tell me much of anything. This is gym. That's in the middle of a wall, so can't get there. Okay. Are these slopes? These are slopes. What's a slope? Those don't exist in this game. What? Okay. Suddenly slopes. Alright, so over here is... I see some lava, I see a library. Very tall. Good luck finding what you want to read in here. Cave of the Crimson Sky. That one has an aesthetic. You do too. Pinball Purgatory. Alright. I probably will get to the point of actually sampling levels today. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe more. We'll see how fast the sampling process goes. Shatter Song, red. Featherme. Seating area here, that's solid. Ooh! So funny wooden toggle thing. Nelumbo. That was the last one in the journal. Wah! Alright, have I seen them all by now? Don't think so. I haven't actually been to that yellow that's just barely revealed there. Where was it? Down. Farther down. You are Superluminary. Yellow. Map looks like that. Oops. I can't press the map button again to close the map. I have to press cancel. Let's have a lobby death. I did it! I died in a lobby. Lava layer, yep. Gonna lay down some lava. Alright, so up from there. Keep going. Springs are here, so is Feather. Alright, so there's stuff below. Cycle Madness B-side. Okay. This is Celestial Resort. Okay. Perhaps that's where Oshiro is. He was mentioned once in the library, but I've never seen him during this compilation. There's a, an empty space over there. I'm wondering what's up with that. Down here. There is a level in it, okay. 74. Red. Whoops, what? So I can go a little farther up than that. It's kind of behind the heart door. Did I look at you? I don't think I did. Stellar Odyssey. Red. Okay. Cloud ceiling here. And cloud ceiling everywhere. Alright, can't see for sure there. Does the map tell me? Yes, it does. That's all ceilinged. Okay. Did I read this yellow? Yeah, that's the, don't remember what it's called, but it's the Celestial Resort one. Cloud ceiling, cloud ceiling, cloud ceiling backside of Heartside. Alright, let's count. Can I zoom? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, 18 hearts. Okay. Little lobby. Next thing I want to do. I'm going to look back at the gym and see how many of the techniques I remember clearly. Do these names all summon memories? Crouch dash, yes, very much so. Chained ultra, sure. Grounded ultra, I never understood that one. I would want to redo this if I were going any further. Corner kick. Wait, what? Oh, that corner kick, right, of course. Dream double jump? What was this? Oh, right, this is where you bind a different jump button. Dream double jumps give more speed and distance than normal dream jumps. Okay, I have 2 jump buttons, right? Whoops. I think one of them is my read button. Yeah. So you want me to... I didn't hold the button at all. Right, you want me to buffer first. There we go, I heard the boom boom. Okay, so that's remembered. Wall bounce leniency? What was this? Oh yeah, that's right. I did this by accident. So the gym showed me this, then I forgot, then I did it by accident, and... right, so I can't do that if I'm just going straight up, I will die. Wow, so yeah, know exactly how far your dash is. Well, there's a little measuring stick here. So my head reaches Number of head tiles traversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Didn't I normally say my dash was 5 tiles? I mean, that was approximately right. Well, it is. It's just that it ends, and then I'm outside the dash. But I go a 6th tile from momentum. Okay, sure. Yeah, just getting the super quick summary of this. Core tech? Wait, what? What? I don't remember this at all. Okay. So it has to break later than it seems. Okay, so I went down. You said input a hyper, right? Whoops. Input a hyper, right? First grab the side. Immediately after it breaks, perform the inputs for a hyper. Look at what she's doing. Okay. There we go, I did it. Okay. So I'd have to learn that timing if I wanted to do that reliably. Wall boost. Converting a climb jump into a wall jump. Perform a climb jump without holding horizontal traction, then press away. Wall jump started from higher up. What? Okay, that looks like a nightmare. I don't want to deal with that. Back boost. Oh yeah, that's right. I know about that. Moon boost, right, this was some absolute nonsense. Feather tech. So diagonal goes a little faster. Dash away as soon as you touch the shield. What now? Like that, okay. Okay. I don't remember this very well at all. Maybe I never went through this because there weren't any feathers in the mosaic garden room I was trying to clear. But didn't I go through everything? Does it have to not be bouncing? Okay, that's annoyingly precise. But, well, no. Okay, what's this now? When you collide the solid while in feather state, your movement will be reflected away. No, I don't think I did this. Did I? Feels like I must have, but I have no recollection. But I must have, right? Feather super. Okay, sure, I gotcha. Ooh. Okay. That was fun. Well, it wasn't very long, so I guess I probably did it. Yes. Right, of course. Has to be moving fast enough. No dash regain, of course. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, I understand. Move blocks, car blocks, cassette blocks. Right, yes, I know about that. Of course. Yeah, I mean, sure, that's obvious enough. I don't know, I'm not going through these in detail, just getting the summary. Super wave. Right, this thing! So that's... How is this? I dashed an extra time. Oh boy. There we go. Don't like that one very much, but okay, that's a thing that exists. Alright, so I'm satisfied with my time here. And when I run into levels that require those techniques, I just won't do them. I'll stop before finishing the first room, if the first room requires it. Alright, so directly left was the first one. Just gonna browse. I don't know, this is kind of more than anything setting in my mind that I'm not doing this beyond browsing mode, but I cannot say for sure yet. Let's browse Flipside Cliffside. Oh, that's... Wow, I could not tell what was solid there. What are you? Oh no! It's worse than that! Okay. I mean, that's cool, but... Oh no, my ability to read anything. So that's one of those dash through walls crystals from... that was introduced to me in like the very first level I ever played, wasn't it? Maybe the second one. Where am I going exactly with this? Where am I going with this? Is this supposed to be flipped the other way? Do I take this and then change, maybe? Can I? I can. Oops. So wait, with this, then I can go over here and get a thing, right? Wow! Of course. Okay, other way around. Gotta keep my dash. Oh, this would mess with my head. Okay, hi, watchtower. Am I going left or right? There was stuff to the right. This watchtower doesn't go there, though. A strawberry is here. That's right, strawberries do exist. I'm out of Heartside territory. How would things... Okay, so hang on, if I flip... That's how I am. So electricity... Oh, good. Electricity, I'm thinking, is solid no matter where I am. So, I can dream jump out of this, right? Yes, okay, sure. If I wanted to. Yeah. But it keeps happening. So that'll take me through the floor is the issue. Maybe I don't want this yet. Yeah, so if I do that, I go through the floor. So if I don't take that, can I maybe hit? Wait, hold on. What layer am I in? I don't know. Hang on, what am I thinking? This is an ultra. Okay, if this is an ultra, then I would... Right, that's solid. This is pretty funny. Ah, I didn't reach it! I could climb, but no, I want the wall boost. Bounce. Wall boost is another thing that I just learned about, supposedly. I got it, now what? This, maybe? So now I'm not in the wall anymore. I could have probably jumped? This is pretty funny. I could have jumped, but maybe I didn't want to, or maybe I did, and I want to turn that into an ultra? Feels like that's probably something I would want to do, maybe. I don't know. That's not much of an ultra. What about a dream hyper? Well, I think I dream hypered, maybe? but I didn't get the crystal. A little harder to judge where the edge of that is. It's much more nebulous than that nice clean bit. Whoa, I did not hear you make your noise. You were so quiet. So Dream Hyper into Ultra, I'm thinking, is what it wants here. But wow, like, good luck timing that? I guess, I mean, it's as soon as I touch the lamp. The cyber lamp. So I should input my Ultra a little later. I'm trying. I'm not completely sure I'm getting the Dream Hyper there. I have to go later. It's hard. There we go. Okay, so if I'm here... What's the solidity? I mean, sure, I see the sprite. I don't know what that sprite means. I think background is solid right now, right? I don't know, that's all background apparently? Oh, those were spinner spikes. Okay, tell me things. I'm kind of going for that strawberry prize. I wasn't too far off. So, okay. If those are all spiky... There's a thing way up there. What is the solidity when I get there? So background is not solid. Foreground's solid when I get there. But that's all background. So I want to wall bounce where the shiny thing is. Then background will be solid. I'll dash all the way through. Hit that lamp. Dream Hyper to the right. Wave dash on that. Then dash up to the strop. Okay? Maybe. I don't know if that spacing works out for that, but that's my read on the situation. There is enough room to extended hyper there. I wanted to do that for some reason. Boy, this is hard to read. Ah. Okay. Well, I tried for the Dream Hyper. Nothing came out. Whoa! Okay. Alright, has all the garbage been collected now? I hope so. Seems like it's mostly stabilized, maybe. I say wishfully. Ah. The background is also of similar colors to the mid-grounded foreground. So, it's extra hard to read things. Okay, so I'm gonna... I must have pressed too early. Do I even... Is that what I want to do there? Well, I think so. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Hang on, can I even do a reverse Dream Hyper? Is that a... Does that make sense? Well, it's gonna have to, because what else could I do to get that much rightward speed there? It switches. I Dream Hyper to the right. Because, yeah, otherwise I just won't have anything going. Yeah, so I think I've never had a reason to try to Dream Hyper into the block I had just exited. Which, yeah, that just wouldn't mean anything in other situations. But yeah, here I think I'm just Dream Hypering the opposite direction as I'm traveling, and that... I think that should work? Like, the direction of travel shouldn't affect, like, which way I can go with the Hyper, and it does not. Okay, that's the way to do it. Whoops, I forgot where I was. Somehow I thought it was later in the level. Gonna have a nice, long, relaxing ride in this background, but no. Whoa, I jumped so late there. I'm a little low, it's probably okay. Ah. Yeah, do you ever want Dream Hypers to have much less clear timing? No, no one did. But if someone did, here's your place. There we go. Ah, I missed it. I'm gonna have to just hope that's a bubble strawberry, because otherwise I'm just stranded with nothing to do, so it must be. Very calm vibes here. This is not one of those high energy levels. Oops. It's hard to get far enough to feel comfortable about doing the jump there. There we go. I'm a little low. It's okay if I can just pull that off. Right, that one is later than I think. Like that. Like that. Perfect! Okay. I got a strawberry! Bet you didn't expect that! I didn't. I didn't really stop to think about it, though. And just for fun, let me see if it's realistic to get to the right side of this room. Just because, like, if I could get a strawberry and finish one full room, that is a... I would feel like I had thoroughly sampled what there is to sample here. What if I did this? Whoa, jeez. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not allowed to preview this. I think what it expects is more like that. Right, yeah, I wasn't remembering, like, even the concept of Dream Hypers there. I don't want a Dream Hyper there. Yeah, when I was first here. It's like, Dream Hyper, what's that? I think I want an Air Super there because the Hyper's not high enough, but, like, could I Super? Not really. What is the idea, then? Can I just jump? I can try. It's not a good idea. Can I grounded hyper and get the... Yeah, I can grounded hyper. That's not what I want. I want a grounded super. Okay. Do I? There's a wall bounceable thing there. Yeah, so what? Right, because my dash doesn't come back until after I've already eaten the crystal. So with no watchtower, I'm just gonna have to use my own eyes. I mean, this is set up like a wave dash, but a wave dash is too low. Can't bunny hop. Hang on, why can't I just super? Didn't I make this work before? No. I mean, I'm here, but so what? Oh, hold on, or can I... What about a Dream Super at the top of this? No, that's no good. Alright, what are my options there? Let's try a Wave Dash one more time, just in case somehow... Like, I mean, it's not gonna take me any higher than that. That's a Madeline frame. What even is going on there? So, Grounded Super feels the most promising, but it doesn't really... just doesn't really go. But it's the best I have. Is there a way to get a little bit more speed with a Grounded Super? If I could get to the... No, that was the worst timing. Like, I kind of... Okay, sure, well... Yeah, unless you want me to do the corner kick, but that doesn't make sense because then there's nothing to do afterward, right? Oops, that's a wave dash, which won't work. Like Grounded Hyper, no better than wave dash, of course. And like, yeah, so I need the rainbowy thing all the way up here. So I do have to do this without a dash, so it does want this stuff. Which is fine. Okay, I can at least practice that for a bit, I guess. Wait, can I get far enough right? Okay, so what if I extend my super a whole lot more? Can I get far enough right? Wait a second. Isn't there a, yeah, there's another technique here. What do they call this? A demo dash? How is it? No, that's just what a crouch dash is. Isn't there some weird thing where I can, like, do a super but get a different amount of... what am I thinking about? There is a spot where I can do that. No, I just have to super from far enough right. I just have to be extremely on the right side. So I do have to... Okay, so... But I have to start my dash before I eat the crystal, but end it later than I am. Like that. Almost. A little better. How late can I do that? Very late. But then I got no speed. So this is super precise. Yeah, no, not far enough. There's no corner jump I can do. I'm holding all the buttons that would help me move faster. Is there a... Like, I feel like this is possible. It's just so precise. Like, I have to get close to that crystal, then... start my dash from a very specific spot, like that. Almost. Okay, that but better. Yeah, so wait till last moment to actually input the jump. Like that. There we go. That's the way. What am I doing? That. Okay. But then I have to pull off the climb. Okay, so one precise thing following another. Got it. Here we go. Okay, so... ah. Okay, that counted. Now, how do I... I guess I should... Alright, let's practice that climb a little bit. So when I'm here... where do I want to be for that... I mean, if I can do this, great. If I'll just abort and turn this into a climb attempt. Like, okay. Okay, that's an aborted attempt, but I get here at least, so right. No, that's too far up, and I did the wrong kind of jump. That might actually make it. It did not. That won't... yeah, well, it's hard to tell sometimes. No, see, like, that will not, but that's okay. Alright, so climb. There we go. Okay, so then I would dash there and be done. Okay, so it's a climb jump to the right, or to the outside both times. Then I just have to pull this off, which is just weirdly precise. Is that it? Nope. Again, hard to tell. I thought I was so good. Here we go. This is definitely good. Okay. No. Ah, but I pressed, but it didn't care. Yes, okay, there we go. Yes, there we go, that'll do. See, I have finite stamina, so there's time pressure, but see, like, it's a lot of stamina. I can take my time with that. Okay. No, but it didn't do it the second time. Could I have just dashed from there? Maybe. I don't know. Yes. Not from where I start. I do have to climb up a little bit. Okay. That's good to know. Yes, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Up a little bit. Okay, that's good. No! it doesn't. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. I press, but it just... am I pressing too early or something? There we go. That's a real good one. I didn't even touch the bottom of the screen. Would you just jump there someday? Okay. What? Yes, okay. No matter what I try. Okay. Why do you not ever do the second one? I even tried to dash in case I could make it, but that was too late. Oh, that counted. Okay. Impossible. Cannot be done. Okay. There we go! I was a little low, but I got away with this. What the... Oh, right, because that wasn't a special dash. Okay, you're being... okay, okay. Go here. That ceiling is safe. Go here. There we go, I cleared a room. Yeah, a whole lobby of this? No, no, no. Alright, I'm going to release myself from doing even a single complete room of any of these levels. That is not in any way a requirement. And now I have seen why. Okay, there we go. I have sampled... What was this called? This was called... Flipside Cliffside. I got a strawberry. 366 deaths. I've been playing for 58 minutes total now. Okay, so sampling process won't necessarily always go like that. I do feel like I want to get, like, the full vibe of the room. So, I mean, I'd like to do a room of each. But again, that's not a requirement and that's not going to be sustainable in general. Okay, so we're sampling. Next time lava lair, and hopefully that won't take all day, and maybe I can do a few of them. That's optimistic, but... we'll see what happens. Yeah, I am not really feeling the pull to get through that full level. I think that's as much as I'm seeing of this. Level's cool, seems great. It's just too precise for me to have fun. Like 366 deaths and that much work to get through one single room of what's going to be the easiest the level has to offer. The strawberry was cool, though. Anyway, yep, so that's what's going to happen. Lava lair, I saw it once, forget where, but I'll find it again next time. I'll see you then.